Welcome back, scribes, for another game of Civ 7. Just thought I'd try out something here, do Ashoka as Mari. So our whole plan is to build happiness, get extra production from 5 excess, and just try to stay happy. Same with our unique quarter. The traditions kind of help with that as well, and with my mementos. So I got a militaristic, and I'm also grabbing food as well, so every 5 excess happiness will get extra food. I've noticed something. The last few games I've played, we're going to need this. We're going to need this. There's been some changes I've noticed, and they're not fun changes. I'm sure other people will say they're fun. I'm not thrilled. Let me see here. Okay, we're in fresh water, so that's good. Maybe I will move one, perhaps. 1, 2, 3. We can make this work, actually. Yeah, I think we'll just go with what we have. There's Pataliputra. Let's go ahead and get our scout and go next turn. So what I have noticed is the AI is aggressive. They're very aggressive now. I don't know what's going on, but they are just giving me the time of my life, let me tell you. All right. I almost feel like I should just start printing warriors now. You know, I am. I'm going to just start printing warriors. We only need one scout. Nothing else matters because these guys just go for it. Just full send the whole thing. Alright, we'll get some dates going. It's our food. Alright, yeah, it's just, it's a wonderful time. I'm just trying, the last few games I've been trying this out has not been going great for me. Yeah, let's get our food going up. And I'm going to get me another warriors are what I want. A granary would be pretty nice, actually. Put it right here. Yep, I'm fine with that granary. All right, so, yep, let's just grab that for our warriors. Okay, perfect. The AI has just been very aggressive with the stuff I've been doing, so I've just decided to not deal with it anymore. Pretty much you have to build a military immediately. I guarantee there's going to be someone like right here, and we're just going to have to throw down immediately. So let's go ahead and do animal husbandry and work our way from there. Apparently there's a thing over here, but looks like it got taken already. So someone here. Yep, look at the sea. Told you. Immediate. Nice to meet you. It doesn't even matter if we're friendly. I should know. I just tried it. So, yep, just ignore them. Let's go up here one more. Grab that. We'll go ahead and just start moving our military around. Let's see. Oh, we found that's nice. Let's grab this. I can go for some culture and happiness. That sounds like a great thing to have. All right. I don't know where we're going to settle. Probably right here. Be a good settle. But they've been settling right on me. So, mysticism or discipline. I'm going to go straight discipline. You know what? I've tried this multiple times. I'm not kidding. I've tried it multiple times. I'm going to go straight into... Yeah, we're going to be a despot. That seems to be the only run anymore. The few things I've done. So... that's just how we're going to play it. All right. Okay. Maybe we can get a settle up here, too. That'd be nice, but I don't expect much. All right. This is not finished building yet. That's 3 turns. So let's go ahead and get this so we can get 4 gold going on. And looks like we got a nice mountain range going on. Yes, I'm attacking scouts immediately. Anything with a red border just immediately gets a full send. That's what I've decided because everything is hateful. All right. There's Long Cheng. That's great. Okay. Volcano is looking like it's getting ready to say hello. I don't like that. Let's just skip past that. Yep, see, they just have immediate hate in their heart. We can start getting a unit immediately. And, yep, we're just going to immediately grab one of those. Where are you? I'm surprised I've not ran into Isabella yet. Okay, we got a nice opener here. If we can go here, that's a 3. And if we can go here, those would be some good starts if we can make it happen. My thought process is it won't. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Oh, look at that. Finally finding thing. All right. Grab this. And it's 100% happiness, but I can improve relationships with Long Cheng. Or I can just take 50 gold. I'll just take the 50 gold. So there's a colonist. That's all I needed to know. So she's around here somewhere. Already coming this way. That's great. We're going to pull this guy over here. So... let's go for probably masonry. Yeah, masonry is going to be our call. There, we found her. Okay, so her wonder start was pretty good, actually. Orkwagawa. So, 2 happiness for adjacent quarters. That's good for her. 3 settles, so she's got 4 of these out already. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to attack her immediately, by the way. 100%, I'm going to be that guy. I'm not kidding. All right, so I'm just going to skip this turn, and we've met Persia. I'm going to be neutral with him as well. Yep, I'm not offering anything. Not offering a thing. Okay, let's go with more dates. I just love dates. They're great. All right, let's come down here. So he's over in here somewhere. At the moment he... Okay, yep, fighting. On site. I'm not kidding. This is the new strat. This is the new strat. All right, so 60 culture or 75 celebrate. We can go into a celebration now. Or we can finish discipline. I'll do the celebration. Okay, we're one turn away. Yeah, nope, immediately. Surprise war. Don't even care. Yeah, whatever. Make her run away if we can. Let's grab production on the palace. Let's immediately run this way. Buy a slinger, and we'll go straight into probably another slinger, honestly. Yeah, that's too many turns for a brickyard. We just need to make units. Oh, infantry units. Perfect. Is this considered infantry? That's considered range, so... Still says 3 turns. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it be. Low happiness? No way. Yeah, I don't care. You're not allowed to be happy anymore in this game. Can't run a happiness run. It's impossible. Alright. I don't care about that. Let's pull you up here, I guess. Keep running. Keep running. Because her whole plan is to screw us over on the settle. So that's why we're doing this. That's her whole plan. So what we'll do is just... make it to where it can't be feasible for her. This is a pretty good settle, actually. Yeah, all we have is this mountain being a thing, and this tile here. So that's not really a big deal. Mainly, I want everything else around here, so... Oh, I can even get the fish. I can't get the cavalry, but if I... we wouldn't be able to get it anyway. That's fine. Alright, you need to head this way. Alright, what we got? So, we can... 2-turn warriors. There we go. Just what we needed. Alright. Bring you around here. Okay, we can't attack... quite what we wanted. I do like this. So let's go ahead and get Suvanagiri down. Celebration, we're already in it. I could get a warrior now, but let's just get 10% towards training all units and grab silver immediately. All right. This is just, you just got full send it anymore. Now, part of it could just be I'm annoyed, but I'm not. I feel like that's just how it has to be. All right, there's Dersharican. Keep sending you around. Most likely she's going to settle here, probably. All right, now we'll go to mysticism. I'm fine with that. Now, as for our next thing, I would like... Oh, hold up. So, got a warrior. Put him in here. Let's move. We have a full set for this army commander. We'll see how it goes. All I want is this brickyard. It's the only reason I'm pulling back for a second. That's all I want is a brickyard to make everything faster. But you know what? I just saw the number. This is actually better because 5 turns left. Let's get all of our warriors for the despotism. All right, goodbye. Oh, you know what, Oh, you know what? That is not cool. We're just going to have to delete that, aren't we? Okay, so first, let's get you over here. There you go. Oh, now who have we met? Now we've met Tecumseh. That's nice. Pleasure. You know what? Military aid would be pretty good. Let's go ahead and take that. Local festival would be pretty nice, too. I'm at a straight 0. Let's just butter him up. Okay, well, we... Oh, it's all the way out there. That's pretty far. Pretty far. All right. Let's do one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh, you could move one more. That's pretty nice, actually. No. Even though I'm on the hunt, I am not doing that. Let's go ahead and get our incense, I suppose, just to have all those. Oh, everything's plugged in. Perfect. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's give some dates to Suvanagiri. It's a good idea. We're going to take a bit of a happiness hit, but it's only for 1 production, so it's not terrible. Also, can still help Suvanagiri grow, so I'm fine with that. Right. Good. We did that, and that left her at a 1 of 3 still. She's befriending so I'm immediately going to do this. Yeah, she's befriending so we got to remove because they would have been hostile with us anyway. So this is not as great as I'd like, so we're not going to do it. All right, there's some XP. Don't mind me. Let's go and put a slinger right here, too, just to have more options. All right, I don't know where that colonist went, but I'm fine with it. All right, let's go ahead and send you up here. We got 2 turns left. That's perfect. All right. You ran up here. That's fantastic. All right, everybody in. Let's just keep... Nope. I only want to surprise ward 1 person. All right, you're going to kill... Oh, okay, he's dead. Try to heal up. That guy's gone. I made a mistake on that one. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Get us this gold. I'll go ahead and plug that in here. Might as well. Okay, I'm going to send you up here just to make sure Long Chang doesn't get any bright ideas. Okay, that's awesome. That's awful. All right, we lost our guy. Yep, that's unfortunate news. It's pop. If I'm going to lose this guy anyway, I might as well take out one of her units. 100 gold for something. All right, off you go. Off you go. All right. Yep, we'll finish our brickyard, and then with that little extra production, we'll kind of move on. Might just keep printing units on us. All right. Okay, so he did not die. That's actually impressive. Okay, I don't think that scout's going to make it. Okay, might actually try to get another settler out if we can. Let's go with a guy here, and a guy... Oh, that's kind of... Oh, you know what? We can put him here and step down. That'll work. I'm going to pull you in, actually. There we go. Man, could you guys quit hunting me? That'd be great. All right, see how this unfolds. All right, yeah, so she became friends with We knew that would happen, but that's fine. Okay, now we got masonry. We need to go into writing, although irrigation would be nice, but we need writing. All right, let's go this way. You can kind of stay in place. Okay, yep, that'll work. Yep, you stay in place. Get rid of this guy, and that's a level. Fan. Let's go for assault. Unpacking ability that we'll definitely need. All right, yeah, that's fine. Extra movement. Yep, you're going to attack my slinger, which is not surprising. There we go. Go ahead and move you up and up. Yep. Okay. So we do have a monument. That would be a pretty big place for us. I think another settler would be pretty nice. Honestly, I think we're just going to print units. We're at a -5 on happiness. That's great. Fantastic. Okay. So Durshar can be good for building walls, but we're not doing that. In turns for an army commander is not happening either. Where could the monument go? One extra... culture. Let's go ahead and place that down. That's 6 turns, though. I think we're better off making double the slinger. Yeah, kind of support this war effort a little bit. How's she looking? So she still only has 1 settle. I didn't think she would be that serious about it. Okay, almost killed my guy. In you go. Let's just get the automatic kill. Let's heal and heal, and just keep expanding out. All right, so we found our coast. That's good to know. Longchang will have to go, I think, in all honesty. We are taking a happiness hit. -5 is abysmal. I don't know how much we could... Ooh, we can knock it down a bit. It's a +3 on us. Not great. Okay, so these guys are still healing. Let's go ahead and just push up a little bit. You stay in place. Yeah, it'll take a moment for them to get there so we can heal. Let's get our goal. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're happy. That's all I care about. It's 149 turns before our next celebration. That's ridiculous. All right, so there we go. You keep heading your way. I think we're about to have enough people to do what we need to. All right, let's see. How healthy are you? Kind of healthy, but not as healthy as I'd like. Let's keep advancing. Can I just... Oh, perfect. Yep. You guys are just going to go to the army commander. I'm going to pull you back now because you're going to get hit. Yep, I don't like that. I can't even attack you anyway because it'd take too long. All right, let's go ahead and secure this extra tile because that production is going to be key. That's now 4 turns for a monument. Yeah, that was perfect. Oh, Grand Canyon. That's a nice look. Pretty good. Can I hit you from here? I can. Let's go up here. Might as well. Might as well. Unfortunately, we won't get the... I'm not going to do that. We won't get the science for killing it, but... we can take it out. Right, so culture on the altar, happiness in all settlement, or just 25 science. Let's go with this happiness in all settlements. Train 3 warriors. Yep, we already got it. Let's grab a codex, help us with our science. Now, how we look? We're doing okay. Marian civics would be nice. That's going to take a long time. Let's shoot for gate. I'd love to go for steel to get more money, but we can't do that right now. Goddess is taken. That's a shocker. That's a shocker, too. Oh, yeah, we just... expected that. We could do happiness on resources and settlements. That could actually be pretty good for us. That one's not really a big deal. We do get 2 of them. So actually, I think we do growth rate. And I say we do... wrong thing. Happiness on resources and settlement. I think that'll be a good boost of expansion, in my opinion. All right. You need to go here, because now we're perfect. Because now I get XP for all of it. Okay. Cool. Isn't that just beautiful? Off you go. Alright, so there's that. Now we can see what we're going to unlock here. I think another settler would be pretty good for us. Apparently, us telling her no really threw her off because she cannot do anything right now. Alright, we're going to raise by... yeah, we're going to destroy that. We're not keeping it. There you go. That's some XP. Definitely warrior. Okay, let's go ahead and knock that out. Beautiful. Nope, raise it to the ground. Don't want it. Terrible spot. That's a militaristic attribute point. Let's go with ignore unrest. Yep. You people are unhappy. I don't care. I don't care that you're unhappy. We're at 494. Do we have enough money for... we do not. We do not. But we do have enough money for this. Honestly, oh man, I really do want that altar, actually. Brickyard equals more money, too. How much is it for a settler? Oh, I can buy one. You're just not big enough. Boink. We're grabbing that. All right. That's unfortunate, but it is definitely necessary. Let's get you healing. We'll pull you in while we're raising it. Might as well take the most of it. It's 4 turns to raise, so while it's ours, why don't we just go ahead and, you know, make the use of it. Okay, what do we got? Not bad. So, yeah, pretty much the moment you immediately see those settlers, fight them. We're going there. That's where I want to be. That's a fantastic settle. Also, it's the perfect distance, in my opinion. All right, let's get more happiness with this altar. Oh, look at that. Just a straight 7. I love to see that. And it's growth. It's a win-win situation for all of us. Okay, you're still healing. I'm going to toss you out. Just kind of see what we got going on around here. I don't think... you know what? I am starting to feel greedy. I might do it. I might do it. It'll be hard to fight her, though. That's the thing. All right. I shouldn't have done that. That scout is dead. Yeah, that scout... He's not going to exist anymore. Right, you're still healing. We got a slinger, so that's perfect. I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to push him too far. City raised, and right when it got raised, our guys are almost fully healed. Oh, that's perfect. All right, now let me see about raising a city, actually. Does that mess with our progress at all? 1, 2, 3... Okay, so you can take them and raise them? That's all I needed to know. Still counts. All right, no. You need to go first. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave you sit for one more turn, get your full heals, and you're fully reinforced. All right, now who have we met? Lafayette. Be neutral with everybody. Yep, neutral with everyone. So we're at a -2 now. That's not bad. We can actually dump it even further, which we will. I want to talk to Lafayette, actually. Let's do a local festival to help with our happiness, and then let's do a war decrease on... Oh, we can't. Oh, but... He hates her, so I'm... There we go. Let's grab our culture, because we want to try to work on gate. We got writing. We're going to go into irrigation, because the whole plan is to just boost our science even more. She's ahead of us on science, so I can expect some baloney anytime with the archers. Okay, that works. That works. You heal up for a turn. You're where you need to be. I need to come back over here. They're approaching, just as I thought. Okay, they'll probably be able to attack me. So actually, one of these. No, we need to pull back because they won't be able to attack. Oh, I should have waited until I did this. All right, this is where we need to be. This is our line. Put an archer here. My bad, slinger. Let's put this guy on top of us. And that'll be perfect. Kind of lead them towards us into these choke points. Let's shoot for steel. See if we can do that. I'm surprised the scout's still alive. I think we can build a fortification here. That should be okay. You're right where you need to be. Actually, you could do a settle over here somewhere, depending on how we do it. But I definitely want this. I can get one. Okay, 1, 2, okay, I can see why this won't help me too much. But it does get me everything else. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. So let's go ahead and put that in. Let's immediately grab this cotton because we need it. Let's get rid of this, give this, and boom, boom. Fantastic. So everybody's growing on a perfect clip. We do have 150 gold, but not enough for a unit. Apparently, he was able to attack my slinger. That was not cool. All right, so let's switch. All right, oh, let's switch again, actually. Perfect. So that guy's gone. Fortify, fortify. You were already fortifying. Have 3 altars, and that'll give us a militaristic attribute, or we can have a Purbatera, which I believe is the elephant. Is that the elephant? Talk to me, Ashoka. Yes, it is. So we would actually have a cavalry unit, which is strong against fortified district. Doesn't look like she has walls yet, but it would... I do feel like settling around here somewhere, if we can place it to get the gold. This is a good canyon for us to have access to. 3 altars I think's better, though. We want that militaristic attribute point. We definitely want it. All right, let's shoot for gate if we can get it. I would prefer gate. And honestly, right here's the perfect spot for gate. Gives us really good adjacencies just all around. Perfect. Glad we could figure it all out. You're healed up, so you're going to go this way. All right, everybody's happy. Surprising. All right, we got our goal. Let's work toward, I think the wine would be pretty good. I would love to give you a granary or something. Definitely earned it, in my opinion. All right, so she backed off, which is not surprising. I might as well get some XP. Goodbye. So, trying to figure out how I want to do this. Hadrumeta. Killing Carthage would be ideal if we could do it. That would be the main goal. We'll just have to see. Should we advance? I want to, but I also... Man, it's tough. All right, let's peek. Let's peek it. Okay. Okay. This is probably where we're going to get in trouble. Yep, there's all the slingers. Okay, that's what I was worried about. So, let's go ahead and do it like this. Oh, I do not. That's off. Okay. Yep, she just has 1,000,000 slingers. That's what I thought. Okay, we can't do any attacks there. This is a tough road. Alright, yeah, we gotta pull back. Yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, I see what's going on. And we also lost all of our fortifications. Taking this is gonna be hard. It's just, it takes too many turns to get up in there. Right, let's do this, because we're building on... This is desert, right? Yep, that should help with gate a little bit. Overall, I'd be up for peace, honestly. We kind of proved our point. But then again, she might move settlers around, so I also don't want to. Alright, so let's do one of those. Alright, there's a slinger. That's not good. Yep, figured as much. I'd love to settle up in here. We'll probably try to do that soon. Okay, for now, let's go with... Oh, this would be pretty good, actually. I want to try to get Petra in here if I can, but our war efforts falter. To increase our support. Yep. Honestly, probably piecing her out would be easier. Yeah. See, she's at 33 signs. Let's see if she'll take peace. She will take peace. Should we try to be, Okay, figured as much. Oh, she'll give me Thanay, though. Yeah, let's take a city from her. Yeah, we'll take that, actually. Yeah, anything she can give us, we'll take. Where's Thanay at? Yeah, show me Thanay, please. Okay, so all the way over here. Odds. Oh, she settled on Grand Canyon. Okay. I don't know why you would do that, but we can make this work. Yeah, we can make this work. That gives us science on each of our flat tiles. So actually, that's pretty beneficial. Okay. She's just settling all over the place. Crazy. Alright, let me see here. I think we're going to leave Thanay as is. Yep, we're going to leave Thanay as is. And we're just going to take our people and we're going to leave. Yep, we're going to try to skate through here or be close to Thanay as possible. And we'll pinch Hedredum. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I know you don't like us. I really don't care. Actually, that probably just gave us more points towards this, didn't it? Nope, doesn't really look like it. Oh, Hedredum's getting attacked. Is she at war with somebody? Who did we meet now? Oh, Catherine. Oh, nice to meet you, Catherine. Pleasure. Take me there. Defenseless, huh? So it would seem. So it would seem. I need Sunagiri to grow up. So we're going to get you a brickyard. That's a perfect brickyard. Oh, yeah. Over settlement cap. Yes, we are. But we have the happiness for it, so it'll be okay. All right, I might be able to get in the water. Oh, no, I won't be able to. All right, you're going to start heading towards Tasali. Yep, you are. Okay, that's about what I figured. All right, there you go. Oh, that'll work. Oops. You're going to get attacked. Yep, you're pillaging things and causing problems, as you do. All right, what's our next? Oh, yes, Code of Laws. We have to go for Code of Laws. That's the way to do it. Why can't you get in the water? I have swimming unlocked. All right, so it's going to be like that. I see. Okay, well, if that's the case... We're going to stay right here. All right, we'll just keep investigating this. All right, 120. That should be enough for a slinger, right? Yep. Yep, now you're attacking me, as I knew you would. What got built? Hanging Gardens got built, so first wonder. Let's go for some culture. Get you out of here. Can't place that anywhere yet. That's fine. All right, we found Sethep. Bring this guy back. All right, there, that should help to Solly out. Yep, I knew you'd do that. I need you to leave. All right, perfect. We're growing. Let's go ahead and secure... This is some weirdness. I'm going to secure this marble just to be that guy. Aga, huh? Okay. So, where are we going? I don't know. I don't know where we're going. But it ain't here. Oh, now it got built. Dersharkin. Okay, and now they're competing against me for gate, which means I'm going to lose it, even though I put all this time into it. And she has archers, so we're going to pull back on that. Oh, goodness. All right, heal, and attack. Finished him off. And everything's fixed again. There we go, 24. So how quickly are we going to lose gate? It's still up, apparently. All right, there's Hanging Gardens unlocked. And a scientific attribute point. We're going to go straight into bronze working. And we're going to grab 20% science, growth rate, gold, and that's it. Perfect. All right, let's get our scientific attribute point running. And just keep exploring. Where you need to be, bring you here. You stick around. You're healing. Perfect. So... Are we going to get gate? And we got it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we would. Didn't think it would happen. Oh, that was close. I'm going to watch this one. This will probably be the only wonder we get. I'm not kidding. I think once we survive Antiquity, we'll be okay. That's pretty much the only way I can see it. Steel would be pretty cool, but that's not going to happen. Where would I put it anyway? Ooh. I would put it out here. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah, man, that'd be a great tile. So, let me see here. I'm going to put science in these areas. Probably put a nice gold building there. Culture is going to be over here. Well, we already started culture, so it's fine. Could boost it with this. Honestly, I think my ideal would be to go here. If we can. Everything's so tight, though. It's a tight fit. You know what? I'm going to put steel here. I have plans for steel if I go there. All right. Let's go more fortification, and we'll just kind of see how this develops. We're at 4 of 4. Okay, I'm going to set you to auto at this point. There's not much else I can do with that scout anyway. It's just how that's going to have to be. All right, let's work towards probably horses. Actually, no, let's get this wine. Seems like a good idea. All right, perfect. Honestly, I know we suffered unhappiness, but I think that was a good war. I think that was a good war. Okay, there's an army commander there for some reason. Ah, dang art. The guy is protecting Longcheng forever. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, sneaking in there. We're sneaking in there. All right, let's get our limestone. That's just good production overall. I think Suvanagiri will also be a city. 17 production on its own. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Because it does have... Tasali, that would be a town. Suvanagiri, though, we got adjacencies. We can make magic happen. Or what's that? Unmet player did Silk Roads. That was... surprisingly quick. All right, let's get this 3 production while we can. I think that's the goal. Okay, I see you guys are starting to prep. Let's do one of these. Do one of these. That's build a fortification. I'm gonna do, actually no. Do a warrior here. I like where this is at. Yeah, that should work. Okay, most likely she's gonna want to fight me. Let's get rid of this. That should almost have, okay, we should be able to get steel. I would hope. Yes? Yeah? Yeah. Now we're talking. I don't know if we're going to get any more gold out of this, though. Not lying. We've seen steel. We build it pretty often. That would be pretty good. But let's get some of our good tiles out here and expand out. Actually, Thane could use a little love. We do have 587. I would like to connect it if I could. Would this key do it? Let's find out. Did the key connect it? It sure did not. Let's get our library. I want to see how much this is. Not enough. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to build one, though. I want him to go up here and claim this land while we can. This is like a perfect, if we move it just right, this gets us a whole bunch of yield. Yeah, like cotton. If we pull it up one, we can still get the horses in this. We would miss out on the ivory, but in place of the, we would get ivory and, yeah, we need to settle like right here. This is the settle. So we need this guy. After that, we're going to go straight into a library. Definitely going to take this +6. Yep, that's the plan. That is the plan. All right. I'm going to wait till fortifications are up. And then we're going to be those guys. All right, perfect. We'll explore this out and see if we can get some settles in. Because I think we'll find some good location. Because we mainly just wanted to push her away from us. I'm going to go ahead and immediately start building fortifications. That spearman will attack us. So what got built now? Pyramids got built. That's unfortunate. Once again, let's go ahead and grab production and science. Okay, there's also a slinger. We're going to pull back on. All right, there's an archer. Of course there's an archer. There's always an archer. Right. You know what? Just put a slinger here. Perfect. I'm still gonna move this guy up. Oh, you know what? More XP. Get out of here. I think that works out perfect. All right, let's get that. That's a perfect use of our time. No, we'll keep the one slinger just in our pocket. All right, looks like you're gonna advance on. That was a weird move. But do what you want. All right, hold up. Okay, Petra is 12 turns in Pataliputra, and honestly, it would have been between these two, and I don't have enough money. Oh. Well. Yes. Yes, I will. All right. You're at 17 production, 17 turns. This one's 12 turns. Show me my Petra. I think I want my Petra. Yeah, I do. That's more important to me than a library. Suvanagiri will get you building. You know what? Yeah, we can get our library over here. Problem solved. You do need an altar, though. What's my pantheon again? Sources and growth rate. Okay, yep. That makes sense. All right, so let's build first. I think we'll just go ahead and grab our product just to make sure we're keeping it. That's a 10-10. That's pretty good. All right. I need you to go right here. 1, 2, 3. We can still get a settle here if we want. Wouldn't be bad. Or a settle here, actually. We can just make a little outlier fishing town. Perfect. All right, you. Sure. That'll work, I guess. Okay. We need our unique quarter. That's another given. Okay, now that we're here, let's focus on some building. Either library or monument. Probably library, if I'm being honest. Okay, we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can get a nice gold building here, and we can get a nice science going over here. So science it is. Yep, that's a nice 5. Yeah, we'll kind of build out this way. I like it. I like it a lot. What can I give you, honestly? Ivanagiri, I want to give you production, but I'm building a wonder right now. So let's give you culture. Oh, thank you. Actually, let me change that because 0% is still 0. That at least does a little bit of something. I would think. All right, so there we go. We got that taken care of. You pull back and heal. You can build a fortification. You can put a slinger right there and build a fortification. That's what we'll do for now. Honestly, the moment her borders move, we're going to be in big trouble. So it is what it is. Okay, I don't know what that archer's doing, but he can keep doing that all he wants. That's fine with me. Although now he will attack my... Oh, he won't. Okay. Can I hit him? No, I can't. Now he might hit me. All right. Looks like a war, and we now have archers. That is fantastic. Actually, I'm not going to hit that button. Okay. What can we build? Sailing would be pretty good. Masonry 2. Production on production buildings. Let's go wheel. Probably our best bet. Actually, no. Sailing. Sailing. I have to do the other thing. Okay, Colosseum. Who built that? Unmet player. Okay. All right, let me check this out again. 1, 2, 3. We also get this iron out here, which is perfect. Yeah, this is great. So we can get hides. We're only missing out on that ivory, which we can fix, but everything else will fall into place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks good. This looks real good. This will be a city. All right, Samop. I will take a migrant, actually, only because I don't have the... I'm going to grab that, definitely. Right now, I don't have enough commander stuff to work with. Plus, with this, I can get even more production, like right here. That's why we need to get a fishing boat and stuff. Oh, that hurts. But look at all that. Oh, that's juicy. I can't wait to grab it. All right. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Perfect. Not bad at all. Actually, Thane, I'm going to help boost you up a little bit. Let's get a granary going. That's perfect because now we can get sheep. The only downside is you cannot give them to anybody. I need to get you connected. That's my only downfall right now. The Suvanagiri's got pretty good production. I like where this is going. So let's actually boost that even higher. And let's just kind of sim with this thing for a little bit, huh? This is a good 4. Yep, I kind of like that. Actually, hold up. We could put our science building here and put a nice culture building here. That gets a 3 adjacency, so that's really good. I'm glad I came out this way. Oh, that's really good. We could also bring our cultures this way, because that's a 2 as well. Okay, we got options here. We got options. Let's leave it be for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that be. Actually, Tasali, talk to me. Oh, never mind. All right, I have Kalen, and man, I'd love to put these in. I wish I could get you connected. I need to get out here, but I still needed that settle where it was at. We are at 5 of 4, so we're going to have to be a little careful. Build a fortification. Honestly, I would like to... Man, I want to get these guys to Tasali to upgrade. I don't want to leave them a slinger, because that's just a lot of combat we can... Oh, Scout finally died. Oh, we can make Spearmen as well. That's really good. I kind of move you around, actually. Oh, we made it. Oh my gosh. Nope, I thought that would connect, but it didn't. Okay, it gave us rubies, which honestly is better than the cotton. That's just more gold that we can use to buy things. All right, so what got built now? That's Emil Bell. Okay, choice. Let's head for Colossus. We need currency anyway. All right, so actually we could head for Sanchi Stupa because Emil Bell went off, which means Sanchi Stupa is not far off, and that's going to take a long time. I don't think we're going to make it, but we'll have our traditions anyway. So that'll work in our favor. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're double warred. I almost want a triple war. It shouldn't have been causing problems. Shouldn't have been causing problems. I was going to leave you alone until you came near me. All right, Tasali, good work. Yeah, you're fully expanded out, so we don't have to worry about this. All right, we should head towards the high. And that's just an amazing tile, so we'll grab that. Let's actually boost our food. Okay, how do I want to go? Let's keep these tiles open. I need to see where my river's at. Okay, we have river options. That's good. Actually, putting it here would be best. Yeah, so let's put our granary here. I need some Mappa to be built up because we can put some good buildings in here. You need to keep growing. I need the horses. Yeah, let's upgrade. That way they can come and attack me as I'm fully upgraded. Let's try to make a fortification if we can. All right. Yep, you're attacking me. There's someone out there. Oh, we got Pet. Oh, I'm going to watch this build. We usually do not get Petra very often. Oh, that is perfect for us. Oh, yes. Look at that beauty. That is going to boost our capital immensely. Oh, Planetary life is civilization's goal. It marks the end of its life and heralds its corruption. That's what I like to see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a production on improvements and gold on district. Perfect. Suvanagiri. Oh, man, you're a goat. Oh, you're a goat. You're just pumping things out. I do want another commander. It's 10 turns, though, so we'll hold off. All right, let's see. We do want to get our unique as well. Mountainous terrain and wonder, and this is wonder and quarter. So, won't really... We'll kind of hold off on this one for a little bit. For now, let's get our altar, actually. I do kind of need that. Yeah, I don't like that, so we're going to fall back. And I'm going to upgrade this guy. Might as well pull him in. I do have 274, or yeah. Oh yeah, granary would be perfect. Honestly, we could put it pretty much anywhere. Nothing's really going to hurt us too much. You know what? Right here is actually pretty good. There we go. Let Solly grow. Let it grow. Now it got built. Oracle, that's fine. Oh, Great Blue Hole. Oh, well, thank you for that. That might actually make a settlement option available for us. Oh, who are you friends with? I don't know who you're friends with, but as long as it's not Isabella, but it probably is. All right, Petalaputra, you got anything? Nope. Okay, good. I do need to get a barracks, which we'll probably put with our thing. Just kind of leave this as is for now. Isabella became a suzerain of Karum. Okay. Let's get our hides unlocked, because that is just straight production. Yes, I know. Let's move... Okay, let's get rid of the date. Give me the hide. 28 production's pretty good. There we go. Samapa needs that anyway. Can't really do much else. I kind of like the gold right now, so we'll leave that. Yeah, we kind of need the gold to build up our towns and cities. All right, looks like Isabella's made peace with Xerxes and everybody else, so good on her. Good on her for that. Let's get this science. It looks like we do have some options over here that we will probably want to look at. Okay, one downside is I need to think where my unique quarter's going to go. I don't know where, if I'm being honest. Looks like maybe around here. Looks like this will probably be the spot. Either here or here, because this is the only spot it's going to get culture adjacency, and we'll eventually get science adjacency. For now, let's get our barrack. That's going to be really helpful with our production. And it's more gold. Is this gold on districts? Okay, so we have to finish our districts to get a gold. Where are we defenseless? Thanay? Ooh, that is defenseless. I'm gonna have to wait a turn or two for that. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Did not mean to click on that. Luckily, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, you go back to sleep. Alright, let's grow our town again. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, let's go with these big numbers, actually. I like that. Alright, so Thanay was left alone. Could get a brickyard, but we'll probably need an archer. Oh, actually, a galley would be perfect. Oh, we made a celebration. Definitely more science and happiness on science building, just to boost us up. Okay. I need to unlock more wonders, if I can. Oh, with that being said, I need a monument. These are both 4s, and honestly, if I were to take one, this is the better option. That's just a nice flat tile we can work with. All right, in my opinion, this is going to take forever, so we're just going to go ahead and march these guys back. Oh, he took a Dreadum from her. That is really good. Yeah, so let's go home and upgrade. If I had enough, I'd actually buy a settler. So instead of buying them, let's build them. That's 4 turns. After that, we need to get our fishing key. Anywhere would work, so might as well just put it here. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Building 2 districts is the equivalent of 1 settler. That's wild. Now, we do have a lot of influence, I do agree. Who should we talk to? Looks like... Oh. Actually, yep, I was right. We'll talk to Xerxes, get him a local festival. Oh, and he's the Achaemenid, too, which means he's all about wanting to trade. It's a shame we're not closer. Ooh, what got built now? Bursa. Okay. Yeah, wonders are starting to pop off now that the wars have settled down. Okay, if I get some, like, settles in here, we'll be able to connect the Nay. All right, everybody go home. Go home, everybody. She's down to 1 city. Oh, she's down to just Carthage? Ah, but it's got walls. It's got walls, so we would need some of our special stuff. Oh, now we're talking. Let's see if we can actually work Colossus, actually. That would be pretty good if we could. Right, let's go right here. Close up our borders. We just need them horses. How many turns for Colossus? Oh, we can put it anywhere, too. And you know where I think the best spot is? Oh, that would be pretty good, actually, but... the best spot, I think, would be right here. That's an 8-turn wonder. We're going for that right now. It's probably going to say we're going to lose it, though. All right, let's go for the other hide. We need those. All right, what else do we got? Wheel would be good, but we're going to go straight for navigation because they tend to not go for the marine wonders right away. So we're going to try to use that to our advantage. All right, there they are. That's who I was looking for. She's got a colonist out. All right, what we got? Food on monuments, science on monuments, or influence on monuments. I say we take the science on monuments. Would be pretty good. Oh, we need one more altar, guys. I just now noticed that. Well, hey, Samapa, congratulations. Okay. I'm sure that silence spoke volume. Competing wonder. That's... oh, that ticks me off. All right, well, let's go ahead and get a market in. That's a beautiful sick. Definitely going to take that. It's a shame we cannot get the cowrie, but it is what it is. All right, we got this unlocked. We need more settlers. It's just how it is. All right, there you go. Can't upgrade everybody. Just get you rested up. All right, where are you going? I like how they think I'm going to fight her. Oh, relationship will decrease, or I could say no. But Catherine's far enough away from me that I don't care. So, yeah, we can be angry with each other. All right, there's Hogmatana. Oh, man, he is making a move. How many settles? He has 5? Dang, he has the right number on us. Good on him. I need to get around here or something. I need at least one over here. All right, in you go, over you go, and there we go. Okay, looks nice. I almost... Oh, wow. They were like, oh, hey, you moved, so it's fine. All right, so Cavalry have +3, and we can get happiness on military buildings, so that's pretty good. And honestly, that will equal more production. Right there. Yeah, maybe we'll settle some of this island stuff over here. 16, still need a bit more. Yeah, we'll just kind of put these guys to alert for now. I'm worried about stuff popping off. There's Maui. I'm not even surprised. All right, we're at 362. Not enough for an altar yet. We definitely need to settle here if we can. Right here would be perfect. That'd be a perfect little town. All right, you guys need to rest. I don't want to waste my money on that. There's Leptis. Let's go ahead and go here so we can get out. All right, so... I'm worried about the sound I'm going to hear any second now. 3 turns seems too... You go ahead and pray. What can we do? What can we do? Nagarika. Honestly, you know what? Yes. We're going to go over our cap. That's what we're going to do. All right. Somehow I lost something. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You need this production more than Sunagiri does. Okay. That's just a given. Because... You're trying to build a wonder. I don't expect it to work in our favor, though. Okay, so, what is popping off? Nalanda already. Hey, there we go. Perfect. More hides. Let's drop this to here. Perfect. Hopefully that gets us... Oh, man, we're going to just miss it. I know it. Let's get our altar. And there's Bulgaria unlocked. And we have 3 altars. So we get a militaristic attribute, which means an extra settlement limit for us. Perfect. All right. Let's bring you back over. Oh, man. Oh, this worries me too, but that's not my issue. The Nay is so far out there, I don't like it. All right, there's that. Hey, we can actually do upgrades now. All right, let's jump you across. All right, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1 turned. We were 1 turned on a wonder. Oh my gosh, these people are just hungry. You can never do anything to get what you want. It's ridiculous. Good grief. All right. Yeah, that's annoying. All that effort was wasted. Whatever. I don't even know what the dang point was. Alright. Well, we can get a guy in. I'm gonna jump over here. See what's over here. Whatever. That is damn annoying. Ugh, get out of my face. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I love getting 1 turned every time I try to seize things. Alright. Well, there's some horses I wanted. Hooray. Alright. Whatever. Let's go with, culture back on the palace, I guess. That would have been perfect. Let's get our market at least. At least give us more money. Alright. Maybe we'll be lucky with Lighthouse, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, what you got? Well, what can we do? We can get fit if we do that. Let's see where we could put our unique, I guess. Got not a bad spot, I guess. Could go here. Have quarters around it. No wonders, though. Ideally, we could put a building here. We'd want to go here, although that's only for the culture. What about our culture, actually? So we can get a 2. In the science, we would be able to get a 2. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Go ahead and put these here. Send you off on your way. Definitely need this settle here first. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Go ahead and upgrade this guy. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's drop our guys off. Do some of the reverse around here. Okay, drop a slinger off and a slinger off. Alright, there we go. Now we pretty much got a full up guy ready to go with new people in tow. Alright, so that's fresh water. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why not, right? Let's immediately go for camels. Yep, immediately go for camels. And, oh, we're not connected yet anyway. So, that is what it is. Oh, we do have cavalry. That actually would be better for Uji, or Suvanagiri. So there we go. Okay, now what was built Angkor Wat? That's cool. I'm sure we'll lose out on Sanchi Stupa as well. Let's get our silver. Perfect. Alright. Keep moving around here. Make sure this stays open for us while it can. Alright, I'm going to go straight for the culture just to finish that off. So now we have gold for every 5 surplus happiness, which I will grab, actually. Let's get rid of this and grab this. That's got us up to 80 gold. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's secure cotton. We're going to need that. The Mappa, I want to turn into a city as well. Now we're going to go straight into navigation 2. But I'm already not feeling like that's going to work in our favor. All right, let's do a lighthouse if we... Ooh, that's a beautiful 7. I like that. Great opportunity. Take me there. Hadredum, huh? Okay. I'll throw that into Patalaputra, I guess. I don't even know what I lost. Can we? Not enough gold to get over. Ujiyini is just going to be a town. That's a beautiful little bop, though, ain't it? All right, there we go. All right, we almost got our guy in place. Get back to safety. Why don't you? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I like that. We can get out to these camels. Yep, pretty good selection. There's Kasambi. We'll immediately work out toward these tiles. Sambi, why are we unhappy? How unhappy are we? Is it affecting everything else? Probably. Go ahead and get a specialist in, I think. That'd probably be a good idea. Although the food wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's, put a specialist in. We'll go ahead and grab some food, which can go straight into Ujigin, and we can work towards getting our granary. Where are we at here? Is this our... Okay, we don't have to worry about losing any tiles. Perfect. Now we just need to get a key in. Okay. And as for the nay, we... Oh, are we attacked? It looks like we are, actually. So that ended up being a benefit. Interesting stuff. Just heal you up for now. All right, actually, I should have left you in Kasambi, but it's fine. All right, what got built now? Great library, okay. Not even surprised. There we go. We secured the camels. Get over here. How many turns? 4 turns. So what can we build in 4 turns? Looks like... we can build a few things in 4 turns. We can even get an army commander in 4 turns, which we will. All right, more access. Definitely need this. I would like to take... Actually, I'd like to take nothing else. Yep, I'm fine with that. You go back. You need to stay there. All right, this was what I wanted, but this is probably what I need. Because this will give me culture on all of these, right? +2 culture for improvements on adjacent marine tiles. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and grab our other dates and get our fishing key in. I should have put it there. No, I'm fine. I like that. Perfect. You get the camels. And who needs dates? Kasambi needs dates. Because Thanae is fine. And Samapa's doing its thing. Alright, yeah, works for me. Oh, Thanae's about to grow again. We can get the... Oh, it just grew. Perfect. Let's get the pearls and put those into Patalaputra. Hey. And now we're talking. Not bad. Okay. So, I guess being extremely violent at the beginning of the game was the right call. That's good to know. Alright, let's get the cotton. And yep, you guessed it. Patalaputra. We're now at 60 production in Patalaputra. Don't tell me that was Lighthouse. Okay, Mundo Perdido, I don't care. That's Lighthouse, though. Our town grew. Pretty much we're set. I don't care either way on this. Can I go out any further in these directions? No. Honestly, let's grab this. Kasambi does not need any of these lake tiles. Alright, so that looks great. Such a beautiful moment. And get these camels, because we're going to use them. Alright, now that we've got some stuff going on, let's actually view the tree. I say that this is gone. I doubt we're going to get Halicarnassus, but let's head this way. Just in case. Just my thought process. Okay, immediately. Alright, yeah. Good told me that. A joke. What a joke. Alright. That is really annoying. Alright, well, let's build up the rest of our stuff then. Where are we going to put this? This needs to go somewhere. We're not even close to our goal. Where are we at? Oh, that's the villa. And then after the villa is then... Oh, amphitheater's all the way up here. Okay. Well, we're going to be forever on an amphitheater. So, yeah, I think this is going to be our best bet. Do this, and we'll do this. There we go. And we'll just grab... You know what? A little extra gold never hurt anybody. We're going to put these camels into Suvanagiri. They deserve them. And honestly, pretty pleased. Even though I'm pretty disappointed. Alright, get you to Tassali. That's 2 army commanders now. I just need to upgrade these units. At 567, let's upgrade Samapa to a city. And let's get building. I say we put... Yeah, you know what? We'll kind of keep these open. I like these. So let's do a library right here. And we'll put a barracks with it. I would like to get a brickyard and a saw... do we want both? Yeah, both looks pretty good. So with that being said, let's do a brickyard here. And a saw pit with it. And let's actually get those first. There we go. That way everything will be easier to build. Alright, yep. Let's go ahead and grab these. I'm going to go ahead and just throw those into Patalaputra. Because I like Patalaputra, that's why. We'll let Ujiyini grow a bit, but we got everything we need. I actually do need a unit to grab something. There's Terracotta Army. That's a shocker. This is just... I've noticed, I've been trying to play Maria a few times. It's just right out the gate. If I did not attack her, she would have attacked me. It's just it happens every time. Right, actually, can I even build that? Nope, it's gone. I guarantee it's gone. That gone? Someone built it already? Oh, must be placed on a plains. Suvanagiri, are you my saving grace? Please tell me. Yes, you are. Oh, that is straight fire. I love you. Get me a scientific attribute, actually. And I'm going to need production to get this thing built. All right, so this is gone. This is gone. Is there anything in the culture tree that's still available? Probably not. Well, Mausoleum is for now. This is built right. We're building our wonder, but we'll probably lose it. Londa's gone. X-Mount's surprisingly still available, but it'll be gone quick. What about Wei Yang Palace? That's available, surprising. Let's just focus on Theoderic. We won't get it, but we might as well get the settlement limit. And I want building. That's my most important thing. I'm surprised you didn't say I was losing my wonder already. Yep. Oh, settlement cap, okay. Only by 1, that's not a problem. Apparently city-states are going off. That was Wei Yang Palace, so it's a good thing we didn't go for it. Alright, anything else we can do? I think it's mainly just, we're making money, so we could actually buy some of our stuff if we wanted to. That lighthouse would be nice. We actually could put a lighthouse in, and I probably will. What about you? What can you offer me? Purchasing a monument, huh? I'd kind of be behind that. This would be a good monument spot. About the only spot we could put it here. Go around the mountain a little bit. I might be up for you know what? Let's just keep our money. How about Ujjayini? Anything worth it? We got a bit of mines. Mainly is the granary we needed. The altar would actually give us happiness. The Nay's happy. Okay, so everybody's happy. Kasambi's the one we should build up, though. Yeah. Kasambi's definitely what we need. Let's do a granary right here. Brickyard would be pretty good. Yeah, we don't really need a saw pit, so let's just do a brickyard. Let that kind of ferment a little bit. We got everything secured that we need, because nobody can take the wine from us. Alright, my goal is this and this. Competing for a wonder. Figured. We'll lose that. You're where you need to be. Actually, we could upgrade some units. Okay, we're down 1. That's fine. Alright, I'm ready to lose our wonder any second now. Alright, we've unlocked the villa. That's nice. Let's go ahead and grab the gold, because that is happiness and gold in each plate. Alright, we got nothing else. We could build some cavalry, which isn't a bad idea. I think we should get a villa, though, because if we put this here, it's going to boost that. Surplus influence. Oh, we do have a little extra, don't we? Who could we talk to? You got an 81. How about we send you a cultural festival? Oh, apparently we could do military infiltrations, but it's not necessary. I need you to grow. That's what you need to do. That's your job. I'm just going to wait until we lose our wonder. Alright, there's Mausoleum of Theoderic. What is this? Grassland. I guess that might help. I don't think it will, though. Science for every 5 happiness. Okay. Alright. Where's the noise? Give it to me. Give it to me straight. Net player, that's Monk's Mound, so pretty much there's only a few wonders left. There it is. There it is. There it is. Lafayette, little greedy man. I will take a military. Capture the city with your associated wonder. I shouldn't have accepted that because I don't even know where he's at. That was a dumb grab. That was a dumb grab. Let's expand out there. And would you look at that? The crisis has started. What a way to move things along, huh? What a way to go. Yeah, there you go. Hey, watch. Delete this guy. See you later, punk. There we go. Oh, perfect. What we got? Yeah, you can just keep quiet. You should just be quiet and stay near your natural wonder, okay? I don't like you at all. So, all right, where can we put our villa? Right here. Is that our... Yep. So, let's get our villa in there. What a time to be alive. Go ahead and give me another army commander. Yep. -6 combat strength. Oh, I'm suzerain with nobody, so I lose no money. All right, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this out. I think we can do this in one go. At least we got some stuff going for us, I guess. Ooh, these are all great, but this tile is fantastic, so we're grabbing that. Alright, so Mappa's growing beautiful. We now have pearls. Can we get the other pearls? We sure can, and we will. Alright, so what should we build next? I think we should get a lighthouse. That's a 7. Yep, that's pretty much 1, 2, 3. Yeah, anywhere we put it is just going to be a 7. Oh, and it'll lose its adjacency, but we'll still have a 6 gold. Oh, 4, my bad. Maybe we'll do the key, actually, and put it here. Not like it really matters, does it? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's start with the lighthouse. It's more important to me. Alright. There you go. Have some pearls. Mappa has an extra slot. Isn't that adorable? You know what? You can take the... Oh, wait, so Mappa's a city. What am I doing? Actually, since it's a city... Oh, wow, it has way more food than Suvanagiri. We're pretty much wonder... We got demolished on every wonder build, so it doesn't even matter. Might as well give you production to build all the buildings you need to build. In fact, you know what? Yeah, just Give me some of these and some of this. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to give you all of the production. There we go. 39. That should make everything quicker. Yeah, let me see how long that takes now. Yeah, that's what I like to see. All right. Okay. This is a get out of my way button. Hope you like it. It's freshly made. All right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Get our new guy some XP, huh? Before we move on, actually, I'm going to grab a guy real quick. You know what? We'll buy a scout. It's the cheapest one. I do need a harbor, though. Just realized that. Yep. And it looks to me like the saw pit actually would have some use. Apparently, I do have more than one. I don't know where it's at, though. You know what? Forget it. Who cares? Ooh, I can get this tin. That's pretty good. I'll admit, this is the best blind settle I've ever had. Perfect. That's promotions you like to see. Beautiful. All right. Let's get you the Bastion promote. Yeah. Okay. In you go. And in you go. Okay. Oh, I found my next target. All right. Yeah, grab this. Let's go with culture and happiness, I guess. After all, we do want to get the abilities for the settlement limit. Let's get our silver. Definitely a must-have. Actually, speaking of which, Kasambi, talk to me. Don't really need these. I do want an altar, though. Almost feel like making it into a city, but we will refrain. All right. We need to get rid of Elamite. You need to come back home. Might as well explore you a little bit. Also, I should start specializing my towns at this point. All right, Xerxes loves me, which is really nice, because I love him too. I do. He's my best friend this time. Only friend I got. All right, where can we put a good monument? So this is a 5. This is a 4. It's a 4. Might as well put it here. I know we're destroying such a beautiful tile, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and get our villa there as well. Where are we going to put this? All right, my thought is probably got so many 2s. It's ridiculous. I think this is going to be the best spot for our science on quarter because we can make things happen along this riverbank. All the marble will probably disappear, though. That's a lovely thought. All right. Okay. So let me think this through. Oh, we do have the blacksmith. That'll be handy. Let's do this for now. We're not at the 10 turns yet, so we still have options. Let's go ahead and secure everything here. Let's heal you up. Send you out this way. Looks like our wonderful friend. Oh, wow. This ended up being almost a near perfect settle. Looks like Isabella's going to take care of the guy up top. Good for her. Glad she could accommodate us for that. Oh, looks like she didn't step on it, but she will soon, so it is what it is. What is that? Unmet player did great library. Yep, that's to be expected. Okay, let's get you in here, actually, and we'll kind of move around. All right, step on there. Skip a turn. All right, we've figured out what this looks like now. Good job, Uggiini. Oh, Holocarnassus, the one we were heading toward. All right, where do we want to go? Probably right here. Yep, that'll work. Actually, speaking of which, we should probably put down our blacksmith right here. A really good location. And we should probably no longer be on autopilot, is my 2 cents on this. Let me get a brickyard. That's actually a good call. We don't need the altar. We do need the harbor, though. Actually, I think we should set this up and let it stop growing. So we'll do a resort town for you. Sambi and Tasali are fine. How did she get all the way up there? That's great. All right. You got a perfect growth because we can get to another thing of pearls. Let's keep doing science. Actually, speaking of science, we need to change what we're doing. I'm going to throw this back on just because. So what we need to do instead, go ahead and hide that. I guess not. We're at 73. We're halfway through ironworking. Okay, we'll finish ironworking, I guess. Maybe we shouldn't, now that I think about it. We should probably snag our codices while we can. How many do we need? We only have 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, we need to do our codices now. Yeah, we need to do that now. Yeah, forget this. I don't even care about it. Let's move on. Is that 2? That's a 1. This has 2. Oh, man. Is it worth going through to get to the academy? Pretty much is. Let's scoop them up. We'll scoop now and we'll focus later. Oh, hey. Looking pretty good over here. Be a shame if someone decided to war you for some reason. Not that I'd ever do that. Alright, that's 50 science. That's pretty nice. Get a codex, but -1 happiness on barrack. We can eat that happiness. That's not a problem. Alright, you over here, I guess. Oh, what was that? Oh, Isabella made peace with Tecumseh. Good for her. Only she lost a... What do you mean it's not slotted? Get in there. Good grief. I didn't grab that for free just because. Oh, no. Movement. There we go. Okay, let's put you here and you here. I don't like where all those units are for that city-state. I think the only reason I don't want to war her is because she has city-state people. Alright, there's an army commander. That looks good. Should probably get a blacksmith going for us. Yep. That's where I want it. Go ahead and move your guy. probably should take... I don't know what I want to take, honestly. Pretty tough call. Oh, what's this here? Oh, because of the altar. Okay. Now we'll go right here. Boost our culture a little bit. Honestly, everything looks fine to me. Yep. Unless you have more stuff, then I don't really care. Oh, that is not cool. Oh, you're not who we need. We need you. Okay, that will almost kill him. That's good. I need you to go, like, right here. Okay, you can't. Okay, now you can. Perfect. Okay, good. That's what we needed to do. I wanted to make sure we were getting levels. One turn faster. Yes. Having both of these guys together would be immense for us. All right, let's get that kill. Perfect. All right, you are looking beautiful. Now I just need to build up a military. Why do you have 7 turns? I don't understand that. We'll keep you here for now. I'll put you here. You don't need to do anything. All right. Antiquity 78% done. So that's great. Okay. I need a spearman. And actually, you should put the archer in. Let's put you here. There we go. All right, you're kind of in my way, dude. That'll work. All right. Kind of do, do that. Okay, I will. There we go. That'll work. You can go back. Opinion. Oh, good. You're attacking her units. That makes me very happy. Nothing needs to be built, so that's good. Or fixed, I mean. Let's go ahead and secure just to make sure. And I need another coda, and then we'll go probably engineering, or we'll grab the one that's in, I'm not sure where, but we'll grab them. We'll grab them. All right, blacksmith is a 10 or an 8. Okay, this will stay, this will stay. And so will this. So, question is... Okay, that's also a 10. Yeah, we got plenty of good adjacencies for this stuff. Yep, we're going to do this. That's the spot. You don't have... Okay, we'll do that next age. That'll boost it a little bit. So we'll do this here and this here. Yes. Great opportunity. Yep, I suppose that's true. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That's 50 gold. All right. You need to get your archer back and your warrior. Yep. And we'll just do some of this. Perfect. I'll just keep you nearby, actually. That'll work. Yeah, we'll keep these guys together. All right, we got a settlement limit increase. Let's do a heal. Just keep you around. Can we actually... Okay, we're at 7. We do need another settle. That is something we need to work on. So let's go towards literacy if we can. I'm going to kind of move around here, see what we can work with. I'm going to see if I can buy, which I should be able to. I can. We're going to buy a settler. We're going to settle around here somewhere. Close in. Because her settling here would be pretty bad for us, actually. Also, there's independence showing up around here, and I don't like it. Okay, let's go ahead and secure this. And Tasali's done. I don't even know what you have, honestly. Oh, you can get a fishing key? I am for that, actually. You need to be farming. That's what you need to be doing. Pretty obvious what you got. Right. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab these codices as fast as we can. Minus 5% gold on each. Oh, well, we're importing nothing. Yep. No imports here. Okay, so how do we want to settle this? I guess I can see these merits. I'm feeling we're going to lose the sheep and the hides, actually. So that doesn't matter. However, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, we're capped out around here. So the limestone, I think, will disappear as well. Honestly, this is probably be the best idea. Oh, we won't be able to get the iron, though. You need to stop. I'm focused on this guy right now. Okay, that's 1 turn. Yeah, let's get over here turn by turn. I'll help figure it out. Probably right here might be a... Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, this is a problem. That's a big problem. Okay. All right, let's get you into position. Yeah, that kind of messed everything up. Bring you over here anyway. Another codex, please. Go with the iron. Definitely need that. Where can we go next? Oh, yes, the tin, but let's get that first. Let's get this codice, which will... Okay, we're full up on codices. We actually... That's a problem. In which case, we need to go for this. We need mathematics. I don't think we're going to make mathematics. That's our problem. Okay, we have arenas unlocked, and actually... Yeah, putting it here would be pretty good, so I will. And we'll just go ahead and grab... Yeah, we'll grab some extra production. That's a good idea. There we go. Pearls. We got our milestone complete, which we will be using... because I like all these cities. Ah, crap. Okay, we gotta make sure... Good thing he was nearby to finish that fortification. So, okay, you all did not have to do that. Y'all didn't have to be that mean. You died. Unmet city state defeated. Okay, I don't care about that. What I do care about is softening this dude up. Oh, man. I don't like any of this. Okay. You need to get... Oh, good grief. Okay, you don't have the ability, so you need to stop. You need to move. Now drop them. Okay, you're there. 4, not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. I wish I could bring an archer back, but I can't. So we're going to have to hold. You've built your fortification, so you just need to heal. Problem is this archer. Okay, looks like that archer cannot face him, so that's actually a boon for us. All right, let's hurt you. Let's hurt you some more. Let's finish you off. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get our other spearmen out. And our spearmen out. Let's build a fortification. You are getting annihilated. This is going to hurt, but we're going to do it anyway. Yep, you're going to keep healing. Okay, that works. That worked. Okay, these tiles are actually amazing. But let's go for this. Do I have both of those? Okay, these just seem like small numbers. Seem like small potatoes. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there's that. That should work for now. We got our blacksmith. Next up would be building an army, actually. Although I do want an arena. All right, yep, because I can get a beautiful arena stuff up in there. Okay, I'm going to... There's nowhere I can put this guy, right? Yep, okay. So you have to skip your turn, and you are healing. So that's about all we can do. I'm going to bring you back over here. I almost hit the wrong button. Funny how I was about to put a city down, and this guy decided that he didn't want to play ball with that. All right, so you need to get deleted. Thank you. Okay, all right. Push forward. That's going to stop movement. Yep, okay, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You heal. You take him out to dinner. Advance. Put our guy down. Focus on that. Yeah, we'll hit this guy too. Boom. Works wonders. All right, let's focus on our science. Get another... Oh, -1. That's perfect. It's going to save us a lot of money. All right, this guy still has... Oh, you know what? Perfect. Yeah, let's snag him. Pull him forward. This archer would not be able to go up there. That's fine. You know what? Yep, heal. This worked. And just skip your turn. And get you in place. I might do the pop off here, honestly. That might be what I do. All right, defenseless settlement where... Oh my gosh, you guys do not quit, do you? Alright, I cannot build walls. I'm gonna get you a spear, no, an archer, yep. And then Tasali will also get an archer. Beautiful. You do need a harbor and a salt pit. And I know this is probably a terrible idea, because I should save my money for other things. But we're here. Okay. Oh, good. You can hit him. That is beautiful. All right. You're not gone, but you will be. All right. Fantastic. Okay. You can't hit anybody, so get in, and you just sit there. No, we won't do that. All right. You're doing nothing. All right. How's this going to unfold? Looks like they didn't attack, so... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay. I can purchase a spearman, and I will. So, before I do, archer, fall back, so that way I can get my spearman right where I want him. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. All right, yeah, let's put a guy right. We can get our amphitheater, and we will. Settlement under threat. Yep, I'm aware. That's fine. Don't do anything. At least not yet. Okay, there we go. I can't hit him from here, okay. Let's see, we should be able to take him out. Should be good enough. Perfect. All right, yep. Skip your turn. All right, we're fine. So let's take these guys back. Oh, you know what? You go back to, yeah. Get some XP. Might as well. Might as well. All right, let's see how this unfolds. Should be okay. Tasali will take a bit of a hit, but we can get our spearmen, so it'll be fine. So, yep, let's get our spearmen. And actually, you know what? We're buying an army over here, so might as well head over there. All right, let's get our wine. It's a good amount of time. You need to go away, and that should soften you up pretty good. All right, we're in place. Let's get rid of this. That is now 50 science. All right, now, how are we going to settle this? I think we take it as is, honestly. You know what? Let's come in just a bit, I guess. We'll go right here. All right, I think you had one archer. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Yeah, might as well get some levels. Look at that, a promotion. Just what we always wanted. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can get in there, though. And you can get in there. I think that's just what we had. It is exactly what we had. All right. How are we unfolding onto Zombie and Tasali? Should be pretty safe stuff. Yep. Nothing to worry about. Okay. This is going to be a complete quarter soon, so that'll be perfect. Ah, yes, my beautiful amphitheater that I always wanted. All right. You can go away now. And you can... Yeah, you know what? Beat that guy up. Finish him off. And we're going to head straight for Oppenheimer. I understand. We'll just get a satellite around there. This is a perfect spot, though. Milestone complete, so we can have fealty. Let's go ahead and grab this limestone. This archer. Actually, you can go in here. There you go. That's fine. Pull you in. Yep, that'll work. Good grief. What a time to be alive, huh? Alright, that is unfortunate. Let's fix that. I don't think that should be broken. Luckily, everybody's happy, so we're doing pretty solid work here. Let's get this tin. We should go for this fish as well. What we got? What do we got? Okay, our unique is in place, so that's perfect. That'll work out really well for us. Let's go do an arena and an amphitheater. It's an 11. That's a 10. Yeah, that's about all we can really do. Or we can go right here. I don't know where I'm getting all this extra happiness, though. You know what? Let's go here. We're not going to keep him anyway, but we can at least get a quarter. Boost our unique quarter. There we go. All right. You heal up. Ender's on his way. We'll just have a nice fortification right here. You can leave. You can heal. All right, and you can heal. Perfect. That'll also stop them from growing right near us. Goodness, what a time. Alright, there's another coda. Alright, yeah, we need to get those amphitheaters up. Actually, speaking of which, I think Kasambi can do a little something for us here. We do have enough gold for it. And I think we should do it. I think it's an ideal spot. Let me just make sure Kasambi... Tasali could have done it, but it wasn't as well spread out. Oxacilla could, in theory, do it. The only problem is all those adjacencies are going to disappear anyway, so that's not really worth it. Same for Ujjayini. Yeah, so let's do it for Tasali. Let's get in here. I'm going to set you... Oh, I already messed that up. Oh, my bad. No, Kasambi. There we go. Let's make you an urban center. Let's get another library. And right there. Perfect. And I love urban centers because you can switch them back and forth. Alright, Pataliputra. We're pretty much done. Unless I want to make more Nagarikas, which I could. But we've went as far as we... Oh, you know what? We should make one more. We should make one more. Yeah, so let's get another Nagarika. And then after that, we do need a garden right here. So that'll work. Okay, you heal... Oh, you know what? Fall back. Okay, perfect. Let's get to more XP. It's not much, but a trickle's better than nothing. Alright, I figured you would be fighting me. You guys love doing that. You love fighting. All right, as much as I want these... This tile's just too good to pass up. Oh, man. Alright, so what does this give us anyway? Wonders? Oh, it is wonders. In that case, we want this. So, before we do, probably just go ahead and put a granary down for that. Yep, and we'll immediately grab the sheep and get the use out of them while we can. Yeah, we'll put them in Suvanagiri. None of these guys have the food. I think Tasali can spare a little bit of food for Toxicilla. I think they can do that. Right, there you go. So you're healed up. Let's bring you down. Put you right in the city center for this one. Ooh, another colonist. She trying to be a greed. She trying to be greed. All right, there's our academies, so we're set. All right, we just need to get our codices now. All right, you're healed up. Let's go this way. I'm going to fall back and then shoot. All right, there we go. You keep healing. Now that we have this, let's scratch this and go for the academy. It's more important. All right, I think we might just make it. So, didn't happen. It's unfortunate. But we kind of figured that would be the case. I can already tell you're gonna hit him, and I don't want you hitting him. Okay. All right, you heal. Bring you along this way. Skip your turn. We're prepping. He's gonna attack this guy anyway. He's closer. Oh, he didn't attack him. Interesting. All right, there's another codis to get our silver. Ooh, okay, another bad guy. Another bad guy. Let's see. Let's go for... How many more do we need? So... We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, so we only need one more. But I'm a guy that likes to overkill... Let's secure this. Oh, actually, no, if we only need one more, let's try to future tech. Yeah, we'll try to future tech it. 2 food in all settlements. Definitely. Okay. Yep, get your academy up and running. Those are the most important things to me. I'm going to be bold. Be bold, okay? And I was bold the wrong way. But don't worry. We'll keep him safe. Haha. Nailed it. Alright. Perfect. I need you to try to get over here if you can. Actually, I want you where that colonist is, or scout is, but... We'll see what we can dig up. Actually, this is perfect. Even if we can't get this tile, which would be pointless anyway. Where are we under threat? Oh, yes, yes you are. You sure are. Do one of these. Do one of these. And one of these. And one of these. Okay, that'll be okay. In fact... boom! You didn't see it coming. Did not see this coming, did you? Yep, that's right. That's right. Alright, let's get this going. That's some promotions if I ever seen them. Alright, there's some perfect accommodations right there. We got a guy doing Bastion. We just did Assault. Let's go down the leadership tree for this one. Because he will be staying home. Yes, he will. Alright, go ahead and get your guy back. And we'll head back up. He needs to start doing maneuver. That's what he needs to start doing. Alright, and we'll start taking people into the new command. I need to get Blue Hole. I feel like there's more natural wonders this time, too. Spearman was attacked. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we need to get those rubies if we can. Oh, speaking of which, let me switch back to Urban Center. Oh, we don't have enough. Never mind. I was going to purchase a monument. Let's get these guys in here. Kind of something like that. Yep, that works. You're already doing that. There you go. Alright, let's soften you up first. Heal you. Actually bring you forward. Yeah, oh, actually, building his Fortify would be perfect, because he builds Fortifies in one turn, so we should be okay. Ooh, okay, we lost a Spearman. That is not good. Okay, let's focus on him. Definitely need to pull back. Yeah, let's go here. This is gonna hurt, but we'll do it. No, don't do the kill. Actually, just stay in place. Yeah, stay in place. Okay. We got our stuff. Let's try to future tech, because that should be... We just can't slot it, right? We need 10, correct? Okay, yep, we're good. Military, we're not going to get any... Okay, I don't even know why I looked at culture. So, yeah. But let's finish our stuff. Perfect. Nowhere to slot. Dismiss, because we will be soon. All right. You need to go in here, and you are healing. Perfect. All right, if I go here, go ahead and get an archer out, actually. Now I'll go there. Perfect. Okay. Now these guys will be safe. They have the attack and the defense. I'm going to keep these commanders together at all times. Yeah, these guys are going to... They're going to be on each other. They're brothers. Okay, these guys are brothers. All right, get rid of you. Secure that. You do have a spearman, so let's actually take you in, put you back. That's a fresh one, by the way. And spearman on top, and... Army Commander Fortify, because he'll get it in one turn. You almost delete this unit. There we go. And if we do a hit, he's almost gone. Okay, perfect. Now let's get our tent. That'll be a big boom. Let's go ahead and secure the hides, even though... Oh, we can't secure hides. Never mind. Should have went this way. I could have secured these. All right. So, we got all of our codices. We could get this, and I think that's how it's going to work it. So, yeah, we'll try to get this limit if we can. We're at 8 of 7. Where's our guy? I need you to actually go. Let's just throw the 10 into Sunadagiri. Oh, wow, Samapa's like kicking it. I think it's going to be our new capital. All right, let me see. Yep, we'll do it all in one go. It's going to be long, but hey, why not? All right. Because this has been a wild antiquity, let me tell you. It has been a time. Okay, you have almost killed my guy. You need to be gone. So you're out, and you're out. Astic. All right. Bring it back in. You're going to do a heal and a heal. And we're going to kind of start probing this way, because that's where they came from. Let's actually get the... Oh, both are good. Let's get the wine, actually. All right, we got our academy, which means we got our stuff, so we're done. I'm going to actually build up a few quads here. Get like 3 or 4 for the next age. And we're going to come in here. Let's see. So we got all of our stuff. What about the garden? Yeah, let's finish that. It's not a big deal, but... I care. All right, I need you to stick with this guy. You don't need a saw pit right now. But I do have 1,000 gold, which means I can go in here. And let's get a monument, shall we? Boom. Beautiful, sick. Oh, we can even get a barracks, and I will actually do that. Back to town. Keep growing. And now we have our rubies. That is perfect. We'll just toss those into Tasali, because why not? All right, Kasambi. Beautiful. You beautiful urban center, you. All right, that's ironworking. And let's go for 150 science, or culture. Let's shoot the culture, actually, just to get some stuff. All right, in this case, I'm going to go ahead. Let's get our elephants. Those are going to be handy next age. I will actually take this just so we have a cavalry unit for next age. All right, you guys are all healed up. You need to go. You need to go. You're healing. Let's do one of these. Okay, not quite. There he is. I can shoot that. All right. That will kill you. Yeah, no. I don't like that. I'm fine with this, though. All right, that's okay. Let's send you to Solly, at least. I'm going to pull you up here. Keep you healing. All right, there's a boat. And we'll get another boat. We'll have a few boats. And we'll jump off from Ujigini in the next stage. All right. Show me that market. Anything worthwhile? Nope, nothing extra. We could do a bath, though. I do like that bath. What about garden? Okay. Well, we really don't have much else. Let's actually build ancient walls in a few places, because that's just a good idea. And there's Uranagara. Haha, yeah, get out of here, Xerxes. Later. All right, so there's Blue Hole. That's awesome. Let's get a fishing key over here and a harbor, and we'll leave it. Okay. And I think we're fine, because you're gone. All right. We'll delete Elamite. Won't even be a problem. Yep. We'll just kind of go in there. All right. Well, this has been a very violent age, but now that I know that the AI is just aggressive right off the bat, I can, you know, deal with them as I see fit. Okay, why am I... Oh, I actually cannot get those hides. Oh, holy cow, never mind. Oh, you're an evil man. You're an evil man. Okay, let me try a little bit of this. Nope, okay, that's... Okay, bring you back for the defense. You are healing, and so are you. Okay, these things just keep popping up, man. Keep popping up. Alright, well, we might as well trickle you down while we can. What we got? Suvanagiri. What do we got? I don't even see a point in giving you a granary. Why? Why would you want one? Do you have one farm? Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, for a wine? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, I think we should get a wall. I like walls right now. They kind of speak to me. Kasambi needs a wall too. Yep, I'm buying a wall. How unhappy are you? -6. Ooh. You'll be okay. Alright. So we're getting attacked here by opponent. Okay, we can be the Normans. Oh, man. Okay, hold up. Major defeat. Alright, dude. This is an annoyance beyond belief at this point. Okay. You get out of my way. But you need to go here. Okay, good. That's gone. Okay, cool. I can attack, and we will. Alright. He's kind of a sacrificial lamb. I don't want him to be, but he is. Alright, it's the best we can do. I can actually take this hit, and I will. Alright, perfect. Let's get the crabs. It's actually a really good build for us. Also, oh, good. We can get the altar, and we will. It's going to make him only a -1. Alright, we got our quads. Where can I put a bat? I mean, yeah, I guess. Let's get our garden. I want to have all the districts we can. I guess we do have some fishing options, so a key and granary... A key and harbor does have merit, so we'll do that. Okay, yeah, you're still doing your thing, so you're fine. I kind of want to keep building walls in here, but you know what? We're getting kind of attacked, so I'm going to make some cavalry units. Thane, you need to take this somewhere else. Because now you're happy. How much food does this make? 33. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, I'm going to get right up in here. He's going to spawn another unit, which is going to be a nightmare, but it is what it is. Alright, we got our boats where we want them, so that's good. You're going where you need to go. And let me see about Toxicilla. Okay, we should be fine. We might lose a unit, but we can weather this storm. Okay, or they're just going to run away. I'm actually fine with that. I'm going to hit them while they run. I'll always attack a coward. Alright. I'm going to do that just in case. Yeah, that's... I'm not playing that game. Crisis continues. It sure does. And we're going to keep grabbing science. Let's do... Should we do science on science buildings? No, let's do culture on culture building. Just to squeak out a bit more culture. You... No. You need to build a fortification. And you need to punch that guy in the face. Exactly. You need to heal. If you fight anybody, you'll just die. And I don't want that for you. I don't. I actually want my units to live. I don't like just tossing them to wolves. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What? Okay, they need to do something. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What is this? They ramp it up to 11 or something? That is bull. This guy's dead. I can't do anything. Killed my guy for no reason. They killed him for no reason. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, the AI just immediately has hostility to 25 or something. It's stupid. I know I'm ranting, but goodness, man, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Alright, you have nowhere else to really grow anything, so I don't care. Although that market looks pretty nice. Too bad it won't really count for next age, will it? Yeah, I actually have to hold on to my money now because I got to do all this. Good grief. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I just got to buy 1,000,000 units now. That guy's dead. They just killed him. What was that bullshit? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Nah, I'm fine with some difficulty spikes, but you just spawned 1,000,000 units. Yeah, all I can do now is just this. Yep, that's it. You're just gonna spawn 1,000,000 elephants now. That's all I can do. That's, yeah, no. I'm gonna be annoyed about that for a while. Okay, and now I'm at major defeats everywhere I go. So, what can I even do? Yeah, build fortifications, I guess. There's nothing else I can do. It's a level... Where did all this come from? I have to deal with this for over 10 turns. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you know what? I was cool with crises until this. This is not even... Yeah, this isn't even worth it. I won't be playing with them on anymore. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I won't be playing with this on anymore. This is just... No. Alright, get a wall, and then after you build that wall, even though I unlocked Normans already, get me a army commander, because the game decided just to kill my guy for no reason. Alright, there you go. Not really worth it. Might as well get this kill, and we'll get an archer. Alright, keep marching the elephant. Oh, man, dude. That's... No, not cool. Not cool. Okay. Alright, so... let's get the dies. Alright, you've already unlocked all your walls. Nothing else we can do. These guys actually don't move very far. Or very fast. Might as well just get 1,000,000 archers now. Yeah, I guess I have to play like the AI now. So that's actually annoying. Alright, get rid of you. You're not worth my time. Alright, let's see if we can soften this guy up a bit. We're gonna lose some stuff here. Bring you in. You're gonna just die. So send him off to the slot. Alright, I can't hit you, can I? Oh, these are both minor victory, huh? You would do that to me. Okay. Well, there's not. Why would I buy an archer that's just gonna die in one hit? That would be stupid. All right. This is some baloney. Yeah, it just keeps spawning them every turn. What is this? Yeah. Thank you, game. Thank you. What even is this? Yeah, sure. Take that, I guess. All right. Can I get a? Yep. We're gonna buy one of these. It says 35 damage. All right, fantastic. Oh, we got diplomatic point. Well, we'll just keep eating the happiness and just hit future tech again because there's nothing else I can do. Carthage, don't care. I don't care. All right, can I almost defeat this? Nope. Well, I'll hit it anyway. Try to help ourselves out. Let's get rid of this guy at least. I can't even do that. All right. I don't know what you want me to do. You'll just die anywhere you go, so not even worth it. Yep. There's a dead unit, dead unit, dead unit. This is... You gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, well, actually, you know what? Upgrade first. That way you can take a hit. Alright, build a fortification. Well, actually, yeah, upgrade and then fortify. Alright, get rid of you. Nope, okay, perfect. There's a kill. Can I buy another unit? Nope, not enough cash. Get rid of you. Fantastic. Alright. Yep, just spam units. This is the new meta. Just immediately go out. Gotta be going at 100. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is actually just... Nah, it's whatever. Yep. Can I even put the fish anywhere? I think it's more food, isn't it? It is more food. Well, you can have it, Girnagar. I don't really need to put the dates anywhere. They've outlived their usefulness. There you go. Perfect. Alright, let's go with an archer here. Just throw them into units, because they're just gonna die anyway, so it doesn't even matter, right? There you go. I'm still mad that they just straight up killed my... command. Like 100% that's what they did. Alright, cool. Yep. Yeah, another unit dead. That's just a surprise. Alright. We do have blue hole, so should get the stuff around it, because it's culture we can use. Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's take out this guy. What is even that? What is that? What is that? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's not even accurate. Alright. I wouldn't be marching these, but I don't know if that commander would live. Why are you guys hurt? That's... Don't tell me you're no. Why are you even hurt? Makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Wonder what went wrong is a funny name, I will admit, but it's whatever. Alright, so we're under threat. Yeah, we are. Alright, let's take out the archer. Get rid of this guy. Good riddance. Never come back again. Cut. You can sit there and wait for all eternity now. Goodbye. And there we go. Perfect. Yep, keep healing. Well, guess we survived this crisis. That definitely is a crisis. This came out of nowhere. Literally, they're printing units every turn. Oh, well, we got a promotion at least. Down the leadership tree we go. And you can just keep healing. Alright. Might as well heal. Might get a kill. Oh, look at that. We did. We got another one. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, because that archer hasn't went yet. Go and never come back. Get out of my face, too. I'm going to tell you now, if you had civilians, I'd raise them to the ground. Yep. I don't even care. Everything's on site anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do we do? I guess we'll take that. Don't have any imported resources, so that doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this. That's lame. There we go. What do we want to build? I guess we can build some walls now. Not much else to do. Are all of our stuff slotted? They sure aren't. Oh, look at that. We can have academy. We'll put these in academies, too. Because why not? That looks nice. I like it. All right. Oh, everybody in and everybody back. Because I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Bye. Alright, go disappear. Okay. And I can move you. Oh, yeah, that's a whole movement. I'll bring you guys back, I guess, because we'll put you in that command. Alright. What's next? Yep, summoned another unit. I didn't want to do this. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I didn't want to play like the AI and spawn a million people, but apparently that's what you have to do now. Apparently that's what you have to do. Alright, let's get this one. Get all of our stuff. I wonder if Kasambi will actually count towards that or not. If not, then I made a mistake, but it's not a big one. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, Crisis was a cool mechanic, but we're done with it now. We will not be using that anymore. Nope, won't be using that. Alright. Well, we made our commander. That was cool, I guess. Let's build one wall. Oh, we did build a wall. Let's build another wall. We're building walls around our hearts, because we don't want to let anybody in. Yeah, we'll just leave that open for a stonecutter next stage. I'll leave you here, I guess. Just do one of these and one of these. Beautiful. Glad we could all work this out. Yep, we're going for revenge. You can stay and heal. You stay. Sure enough. You know what? Yeah, I'm only going to move forward with what I've already summoned. Because I have a feeling that something else will spawn in to cause problems. Because it always does. Alright. Well, there we go. That should pretty much be it. I think we got like one more turn. Oh, and we got to explode at the end of the age, right? There we go. I don't think so. I can't believe I spammed that like 500 times and I almost finished them all. That's actually kind of funny. All right. Well, we got some beautiful elephants. I'm just going to build another wall. Same over here. Nothing else really to do. All right. Oh, let's do one of these and one... Oh, never mind. Goodbye. I feel like killing you is just what I need to do this age for all the BS you caused me. Go over here. I think we're on the last turn, so let's finish it out. All right, final turn of this age. They really tried to take stuff from us. Oh boy, did they ever. Oh, okay, well, you can go away. I don't even care that I'm not going to be able to pill. Oh, I can. Haha, get out of my face. Oh, wretched. Oh, wretched. Okay, well, let's skip these turns. These guys don't need to do anything. I don't even know where I'd move them to. It's just going to take too long. That's a next stage problem. It's a next episode problem. Right, yep, just... Oh, okay. We're about to hit the end of the age. Anything else we should do? I don't think so. I think we did all we could. We actually did okay, in my opinion. Except for that last bit. That last bit was ridiculous. A granary. I don't know if those stay or not. I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, nah. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Kasambi, though, I will go ahead and do a market. Oh, it does get us a fishing key and stuff, so yeah, we will do that. And we'll go ahead and put a garden in. There we go. Not like it really matters. There you go. Beautiful. All right, that's Antiquity. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. That was hard. I'm sure other people will say that was easy, but it was hard for me. Yeah, that was hard for me. Especially that last part. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Good grief. I wanted to be more simmy. I just wanted to build my stuff up. We started causing problems and having problems since, like, turn 5. Holy cow, but hey, we did well enough. We did well enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll deal with this in the next stage. Peace.